The last day of school, like, they sent out an email saying that we was gonna be home for about 2 weeks. So I'm thinking like, yeah, like no school, time to go have fun, like go places, go trampoline park.
Maybe you're an essential worker in nursing and can't avoid the potential for exposure. Maybe you ran out of toilet paper and have to brave a trip to the store. Or maybe you're like me and you have to have many people coming to my apartment.
And now obviously COVID is really difficult in so many ways, right?
Honestly, I'm tired of being in the house. Like, I love being in the house with my family, but I want to go outside and I want to go places.
And it can be really hard to stay in a routine. Like, I myself definitely had a couple of weeks where I was super depressed and felt, really out of my element, out of my routine.
I even neglected a lot of stuff that I know helps me feel better just because everything made me anxious.
All we can do in those times is just try to get back on a routine that helps us maintain care for ourselves.
I've been kind of maintaining my times during isolation by keeping a really strong routine.
I do workouts with my mommy, and my brother. We take walks, we go on drives.
I have to maintain a lot of physical exercise because less that my body will atrophy. Like twice as fast, I think, is what my doctor told me one time.
I get up, have breakfast, work out.
I've just been training like crazy, although I don't have any teammates to really row with anymore.
Have lunch, work out.
I exercise, I dance, I choreograph.
Take out my own boat and row as much as I want because I have really nothing else to do, so.
That's pretty much been my life for 10 years.
I'm teaching myself how to run again, which is really weird, but it's a goal. It's really weird to tell myself that I have to kind of teach myself how to run again, but I don't know how to run. Like, I have to kind of jog around the block.
Softening those strict expectations of myself, and working with my body and celebrating the things that it can do, and being grateful for the things that it can still do, is really, really helpful.
The technique that I use more now since I am unable to do the others anymore is an internal scan. I bring my attention in my body breathing at various energy centers. I count 9 breaths at each center to keep my focus there and not allow space for the wandering thoughts to derail my attention. This all reinforces the vagus nerve activity and shifts away from the sympathetic nervous system.
The other thing that's really important is to maintain nutrition. The number one recommendation that I would give to patients when they ask me about dietary advice would be to avoid dairy, gluten, and sugar. And I know that's all the good things, right? Like cheese is delicious, as is like bread, right? And I miss those things sometimes. But I miss my joint pain a lot less than I miss cheese.
I try to eat the rainbow, as the expression goes. The idea is that each different color of vegetables is packed with unique antioxidants and micronutrients, and that fully equips the arsenals of immune cells.
Last year in August, my husband broke his foot, and he was off work for about 4.5 months. About a month later, I went on a part-time disability, part-time working from home, in preparation for brain surgery. So we were home together a lot.
If you are stuck at home with a significant other, what better way to pass the time than by exchanging foot or shoulder massages?
So that helped us prepare as a family how to be home and be together and good, bad, or ugly,
Just been coping by hanging out with my family and with my goat. She's really therapeutic. I spend a fair amount of my day just in our yard, brushing her and walking her around the property, letting her eat fresh stuff.
I play with my children and my husband.
Physical contact like that stimulates the release of oxytocin, which has numerous health benefits, one notably being that it strengthens the immune system. It is called the cuddle hormone for good reason, so take full advantage of your extra time together.
And if all else fails, I sleep. I sleep through it, knowing that when I wake up, it's a new day and it's a new opportunity to have a better day.
Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, I'm gonna go for a run. See you later.